honors our original teacher, Buddha Shakyamuni. Every time we look at his image, we remember the unsurpassed teachings that he passed on to us. Also, we need to remember his great kindness. In this way, we nurture our hearts of kindness and of honesty. Second, making offerings to the Buddha's image also reminds us to emulate the Buddhas. When we see their images, we remind ourselves to awaken, to no longer be deluded. Thus, we use a Buddha image to remind ourselves to return and rely on awakening. Sutras serve the same purpose by reminding us that we take refuge in the Dharma and need to maintain proper thoughts and understanding. Similarly, seeing a monk or a nun representing the Sangha can remind us of the importance of maintaining purity of mind and purity of the six senses, as well as harmony with others. Therefore, attending the physical forms of the Triple Jewels greatly benefits us, because they constantly remind us of the path to awakening. Some practitioners attend to the jewels, the Triple Jewels, in their homes. The Buddha's image symbolizes the Buddha jewel, while the Bodhisattva's image represents the Sangha jewel. When we honor the three sages of the Western Pure Land, Buddha Amitabha symbolizes the Buddha jewel, great compassion Bodhisattva and great strength Bodhisattva symbolize the Sangha jewel, and the sutras symbolize the Dharma jewel. These three remind us of the treasures within our self-nature. Of all the Buddhist sutras, the Infinite Life Sutra is our primary sutra. Although not too lengthy, the text completely encompasses all the Buddha's teachings and is thus well suited to modern practitioners. The full title of this sutra, the Buddha speaks of the Infinite Life Sutra of adornment, purity, equality, and enlightenment of the Mahayana school, fully reveals the objectives, principles, and methods of cultivation in the Buddha's teachings. Infinite life, in the sutra's title, embodies the most important of all infinities. For without infinite life, we could not enjoy the other infinities of wisdom, wealth, virtues, abilities, etc. the infinite, the infinity of our natural potential is what Pure Land practitioners seek, and the virtue and abilities of our innate self-nature are infinite. After Master Huineng attained enlightenment, he said, "Who would have expected that our innate nature is originally complete in itself? Who would have expected that innate nature can produce myriad things?" Infinite Dharma originates from self-nature. Thus, the immeasurable, unbounded existences of the 10 Dharma realms are created by the self-nature. The word adornment in the sutra's title represents truth, goodness, beauty, and wisdom, qualities that are not a genuine reality in this world. They exist within the self-nature and will be found when we seek within. Purity, equality, and enlightenment also expresses the principles of cultivation. Purity represents the Sangha jewel. Equality represents the Dharma jewel. Enlightenment represents the Buddha jewel. These three are also equivalent to the three learnings and encompass the Buddha's 49 years of teachings. Purity stands for self-discipline and the precepts. Equality stands for deep concentration and the sutras. Enlightenment stands for wisdom and the commentaries. Purity, equality, and enlightenment represent the great Buddhist canon, the three learnings, as well as the triple jewels. Therefore, although the Infinite Life Sutra is not a long sutra, it contains all of the Buddha's teachings. Since most of us have busy lives and do not have time to study numerous sutras, we can start with the Infinite Life Sutra. By thoroughly understanding it, not only will we understand Buddha Shakyamuni's 49 years of teachings, but also the teachings of all the Buddhas, because none of these teachings surpass the Infinite Life Sutra, and all come from the self.